You get hands today. This is all about my sunscreen collection. These are ones I'm actively using that are mineral-based, mineral sunscreens. These are ones that are chemical sunscreens. And then over here I have ones that I have not tried yet that are in my to test pile. And then these up here are like for face, lips, and hair, scalp and stuff. Okay, so I never ever thought that I would have so many different sunscreens. But ever since I was diagnosed with melanoma, I am on the hunt for a great sunscreen, preferably mineral, but I'm noticing that a lot of the mineral ones are not as waterproof. Okay, what should we start with first? Should we start with mineral? These right here? Okay. I'm just gonna give you quick mini reviews. Blue Lizard. I have a whole video on this, so I'm not gonna talk much about it, but I love this one for my body. It is 8% titanium dioxide and 10% zinc oxide, and we're about halfway through the bottle. This one, tried and true favorite. I love this for my face. Australian Gold Botanical 50 tinted face. This is the lightest shade they have, a lightweight matte finish, anti-aging, and for my pale skin, the light is still just a tad bit darker than I would like it, but I still love it. It's great for in the pool, for sweating outdoors, if you're going to be perspiring a lot or in high humidity. This one is great for that, and it is more of a matte finish. Another of my favorites, SPF 50 Organic Kula Mineral Body Sunscreen, fragrance free. This one does have a white cast. Oh, I should say, this one, once you rub it in, does not have a white cast on me. This one has a white cast even after it's rubbed in. It does have a sheer finish. It does dry down matte, which I love, almost to a powdery texture. It is hydrating, but I also find it a little bit drying, but I love this one. I use this one for my body. Fragrance free, 3.5% titanium dioxide, 7.25% zinc oxide. This is my second bottle of this fabulous stuff. This one I've been using a lot lately. I have a review coming up on it. Is the MyShell Dermaceuticals Protect Sun Shield Liquid SPF 50 Light. This is not waterproof, but it is reef safe, sorry. It is tinted. It is a very liquidy. It comes in a dropper like so. Focus. Comes in a dropper. Very liquidy. It says you can use it like on your body as well as your face. I've only used it on my face. I've been using it for about 3-4 weeks now, and I really like it for my face. It builds up really well. It smells metallic. Kind of reminds me of like the smell of blood. So that's really weird, and it's not waterproof. Like, it's not good for if you're sweating. No white cast because it's tinted. All right, you guys know I had a whole video about this, so I'll link it down below if you want to see my review on the native mineral sunscreens. I only have a little bit left, about 1/3 of it left, and maybe 1/8 of this left. Is probably just a little bit left of the body version. Love both of these. And then this one is pretty new to me. I bought a whole bunch of the Supergoop sunscreens to try. This is the Mineral Matte Screen, SPF 40, 100%, broad spectrum, water and sweat resistant, which is why I wanted to try this one. Again, the tint for most people wouldn't be an issue. Come on. It's focusing on everything else but. I took this to the beach with me. It is a darker tint for my skin. It feels it has a silicone feel to it. It does rub in nicely, but I'm still testing it, so I haven't fully formed my thoughts on this little guy yet. So that's coming. These are the chemical sunscreens that we are currently using. This one, Neutrogena Age Shield Face 110. I can't stand it. I mean, it does go in nice. It smells, it stings your face. I would not use this on my face if you're sensitive in any way. It is not pleasant. I may use it for my feet, and that's about it. I'm not thrilled with it. There is the ingredients list on the back. Love this one. This is the Australian Gold plant-based 50 face lotion sunscreen, aloe and coconut, water resistant. I love this one. I've used it on my face, my neck, my chest, and I'm down to the bottom. I probably have just like that much left to go. I will definitely repurchase this. Here is the ingredient list on the back. Oh, and it's also white and it rubs in really nice. This one is, I love this one too, Aveeno Protect and Hydrate. Okay, so this is a thicker sunscreen. This is thinner, but it's not liquidy like this is. Protect and Hydrate Sunscreen, sweat and water resistant, SPF 60. This is great again. This goes great on top of makeup. I've used it on top of makeup. I've used it at the pool, at the beach. I really love this. I put this on my daughter all the time. I will definitely repurchase this when I'm done with it. I keep this in my purse actually as like a touch-up sunscreen. Here is the chemical sunscreens in the back. This one's new to me, but I did take it on our beach vacation this past week. The Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40, PA+++, water and sweat resistant, 40 minutes. This again feels like a silicone, comes out clear, and feels like a silicone. This was great on top of makeup. It did not mess with my foundation. I did use this in the pool. It did great in the pool. I would repurchase this again. I think I got this out of a FabFitFun box, this last FabFitFun. Here's the ingredient list on the back. Reef safe as well. Yeah, I really like this. I wonder if it would be drying on some people because it has the silicone fill, but I really liked it. I would repurchase. This one, I still have a lot more left in it to go. Okay, this one I bought at the beach just because I was curious. The Copper Tone Glow with Shimmer 50 SPF. It's water resistant, but it's only water resistant for 40 minutes. This has like an alcohol-y-ness to it. And it comes out like this with a little bit of color, but it goes on clear. And it basically has glitter all in it. See? So it gives a little shimmer. It'd be good for legs or arms. It just has glitter. I don't know if you can tell, if you can see the glitter. Oh, it looks nice in the camera, but in person, it has glitter pieces in it. So would not put this on your face at all. Does that have a smell? Yeah, it smells like copper tone. It smells like sunscreen. I don't think I would buy this again, but it was fun. Here's the ingredient list on the back. Now we come to this one, which I love as a spray version for touch-ups. Actually, we use this for our feet and on the kids sometimes. This is the Kula SPF 70 Organic Peach Blossom Scent, which honestly, you can't really tell the scent. It just smells like sunscreen to me. Ultra lightweight, hydrates and nourishes, plant protection, water resistant, broad spectrum SPF. And here is the ingredient list on the back. Would I purchase this again? Yes, if I was looking for a spray sunscreen. And I much prefer this scent over the Neutrogena scent. Like, this is much more pleasant and a very, very light scent, whereas this is a very strong scent. So I would purchase this before I purchase this again. Speaking of this, this used to be a tried and true one of mine. It looks great on your décolleté if you want just a little shimmer. I do like the little shine, bit of shine. It doesn't look greasy, but it's a bit of a shine that it gives your skin that looks healthy. But it is a very strong sunscreen smell. Like, you have to spray this outside. It's going to make you feel like you're choking in your lungs if you breathe it in. There is the ingredient list. Would I buy this again? I think my husband likes this, but I probably would not buy that again. Okay, and then we have two sun bums. These are a staple at our house. I love the way these smell. I love putting these on the kids. I love how it makes the kids smell. And I just feel like it's a tried and true chemical sunscreen. Broad spectrum SPF 70, water resistant 80 minutes. We've been using this for years and I think we'll continue. These are the ones I have not tried yet, and then we'll move on to like face and stuff. Okay, so I recently hauled this and I still haven't, I've used it once, but I feel like that's not enough of a try. It is pink. And I think it's supposed to be a face sunscreen. Sorry, I didn't even tell you what it was. It feels very nice when you put it on your skin. It feels very, very moisturizing. and it has a very clean scent to it, but it is the Soft Finish Sun Milk SPF 50 +++ by Misha. And honestly, I can't tell if it's a mineral or a chemical sunscreen. So I need to look that up, don't I? I have two backups. This is the original formula, and I think this is the new formula, but honestly, it looks different than the one I have opened, doesn't it? Is this the same thing? It is. Maybe I accidentally got the dark one here. No, it says cream for fair to light skin, and so does this one. I don't know why they look different. I know that there is a difference between the old version and the new version. Anyways, I have backups because it disappears frequently off of Amazon. I have not tried this yet. This is the Supergroup CC Screen 100% Mineral SPF 50. I am looking forward to, this is a tinted sunscreen, I think. So I'm looking forward to that one. Now, I loved my other natives that I went ahead and got the unscented version. That's how much I love these. Again, go watch the review on the scented version. And then this one, so Supergoop, like I said, was having a sale. I took it to the beach, but we never opened it. This is the Supergoop Play, focus, SPF 50 Body Mousse with Blue Sea Kill. It's broad spectrum, water and sweat resistant up to 80 minutes, and it is a chemical sunscreen. But the whole mousse looked interesting. I had to try. Very curious about this one. Let me know what you're curious about, if I'm missing any that you would like to see me test out. Okay, last category. These are like, I don't know, there's a wide variety up here of stuff. Okay, Defense Refresh. I had used this for years, but I find that this is by Supergoop. It's a resetting mist, SPF 40. It is water and sweat resistant and broad spectrum. However, you have to put your hand over your eyes, or this is going to make your mascara run. Unless you're, maybe unless you're wearing waterproof, but it always makes my mascara run. So I actually don't use this anymore, but I love the way this stuff smells. It smells like botanicals, I don't know, in the best way. But if you're looking for a resetting spray, this one is a good one. I love this. This is and I use this every single day. Supergoop Bright Eyed 100% Mineral Eye Cream SPF 40 PA+++. This stuff is great. It is tinted, and it actually just blends really nicely in with my skin, under my eyes. I use it under my eyes, on my eyelids, around my eyes every single day. Sometimes I reapply it. Works great. It goes great over concealer as well. It's a thin formula. It's not thick at all. And it does not replace your concealer. It's more like an eye cream. All right, hand screen. I keep this in my purse, and I never want to be without it. I will always have one of these in my purse, and I need to repurchase another one because this one is getting low. Supergoop hand screen SPF 40 broad spectrum, and it is a chemical sunscreen. I love the way this one smells. It's just a clear, it's very moisturizing. That came out weird. But it doesn't leave a white cast because it's a chemical sunscreen. It just smells so good, and it does. It actually moisturizes your hands. And using a lot of sunscreen, my hands dry out so bad that just to have this in my purse is life-saving. Okay. This one I've been using for years, and it's so gross because I keep it in my purse, and other sunscreens cause the label to come off. But I think this is the Brush On Sunblock that you can find on Amazon. I will link it down below. Okay, this is comparable to the Color Science Brush On version, but it's so much cheaper. So it just has like a little makeup brush. You can see, I think you can see, the powder comes out the top. I use this on the part line of my hair. I use this on my kids' part line. I use this to touch up my face. And look, it doesn't even say, I think it's SPF 30. I will put more details about this in the description box because, as you can see, the label is gone. But I love it so much. This is probably the fourth one of these that I have purchased. Okay. Well, let's not, yeah, do you want to talk about, no, let's do these first. All right, these are the Sun Balms Broad Spectrum Water Resistant little face blocks. So I have one, this one's my daughter's and this one's my son. And look, it's just perfect to write their names right there. But it's just a roll-on bar. I use this on their face. I need to buy another one for my daughter. It smells like that typical sunscreeny sun balm smell that we love. They're easy to just toss in your purse, toss in your beach bag, and go. I do not use this on my face, only on the kids. Okay. We'll save this one right here for last. I swear by the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balms. This one's Pineapple Mint. It is, focus. It is so good. It's so good. It's just like a Vaseline. Why is it not, what's happening here? There's too many things to focus on. It doesn't know what to do. Jack Black. It's like a Vaseline texture. I have like these everywhere in every single purse, every car, or every kid. It's just a little, see, Vaseline type texture. So good. They smell great. They're delicious. No, they don't taste good. SPF 25, and I'm pretty sure it's chemical. Yes. Chemical sunscreen. All right, this came off the recommendation of Dr. Dre. It is the MD Solar Sciences lip balm SPF. What is this? 30. Hydrating. This is the only tinted lip balm that I have found that is truly hydrating and does not feel so drying. That's 30 and that's tinted. I love this stuff. Dr. Dre suggested it on one of her videos, so I purchased it. I'll link as many of these as I can in the description box of the video. All right, I forgot 3. Oh my goodness, I forgot 3. Okay, Future Shawn. Elta MD UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. This is a physical and a chemical sunscreen in one. I love this. This is one of my favorites. It goes great on top of your foundation if you need to reapply. It's moisturizing. It does have a glow. It's not matte at all. Zinc oxide 9%. I love this. Highly recommend. Fragrance free, goes on clear. Love, love, love. This one would not buy because it's not my right shade. They don't have one light enough for me. Look how dark this is. I was really hoping this would work out, and I guess I could use it as a bronzer. I got this off of Dr. Dre's recommendation. This is the, I don't even know how to say it, Avenir Haute Protection SPF 50 tinted. They have 3 shades. This was the lightest. It's called beige. So I can't even tell how to what to think of it because I couldn't get past look at how dark this was on my skin. On my skin. Look at that. Look at that. It's too dark. It's too dark. It's laughably dark. Okay. And then this one, I would never purchase this again. I was on the hunt for a good touch-up makeup to go on top of my foundation when I needed to reapply sunscreen. This is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Compact Makeup SPF 55, and it makes my cheeks look really dry and my forehead really shiny. It's like a cream. It is a great color match for me, but no, I will never buy this again, and I don't look forward. I put a different puff in here. I do not look forward to using this ever again. Let me know, did this work out for you? I have combination skin, so maybe, I don't know though, it dried out my cheeks and then it made my forehead oily. So I'm not sure who this would work for. Let me know, does this work for you? All right, the last one right here is this one. It looks so gross. Sorry, I keep having to move the bottle because it's having trouble focusing. This is the Kula SPF 30 70% organic ocean salted sage scalp and hair mist, featuring some kind of oil, some kind of extract. This lasts a really long time, and I use it on my part line in my hair, on my scalp, every day. I put it on my daughter, spray it on my daughter every time. So it's like a nozzle, and it just sprays it sprays out. And it does have a strong smell. It smells like botanicals, but I actually really like the smell. It's also water resistant, but it is a chemical focus. It is a chemical sunscreen, and it's totally gross. The packaging will get gross because the sunscreen gets all over the bottle, and I've lost the lid for it. But I love this. Definitely will be repurchasing. I'm probably down to what, like right about there. So I'll be repurchasing soon. Let me know if there are any sunscreens you would like for me to test out or any that you are looking forward to hearing more about. I have become obsessed with sunscreen. Bye!